Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to Oceanblock by Feed the Beast. This is a brand new mod pack, and I'm very excited to get started. Normally I would use the default island, but since it keeps spawning me in midair and refusing to actually generate an island, I decided to go with the cottage instead. The only advantage in starting with this one is a bunch of things made with wood and a wheat farm, which are both easily done with just a bit of time harvesting grass and trees. The only extra resources are a couple of grindstones and a cooking pot, but we won't be using those till we're well beyond getting the resources for them. Oh, and some pumpkins, but we won't use those for a while either. There's our grindstones, a little barrel. In fact, I'm going to use this as a depository for the quest book and my Akashic tome at the moment. For those of you who don't know, this tome can change into any of the instructional books that come with some mods, so it's very handy. But I don't really need it right now. In fact, let's reset it to the regular tome. And the quest book you can hook to a hotkey, but it's also here in the inventory. So we'll take a look at that in a bit. You can see that there are little raft structures out and about with loot on them. There's barrels and crates, and they all have different types of things in them. There's our tree. There's a slime island over there, nice and handy to have next to you. And yes, I did look for a few seeds until I found one with a slime island nearby. Got our little wheat farm here. There's the cooking pot, but that's all right. We aren't going to be using it very soon anyway. And lots of grass that we will be harvesting for seeds. There's some more structures and a little side entrance. Okay, there's not really an upstairs, I don't think. No, not really. Maybe we'll find something to put up here. But for now, let's go down and do the same thing we do in every game of Minecraft. Punch the trees. The tree. I believe we need 4 logs for our very first quest. That campfire is going to have to come down too, because usually I just fall in it. Yep, there it is. Oh, and yep, see, something very handy about modded Minecraft, leaf decay. Okay, there's something else in this pack. Hats. That slime is wearing a hat. Wonder if I can kill it with an open fist. Will my stick give me more reach? Are you coming this way? He's coming this way. Alright, this may not be a good start to a video, killing a slime right away. Attempting to kill a slime with a stick. I'm doing half of... Oh! He's down to 4 hit points. There... 2 bubbles. 3 bubbles. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Hey, no touching. And I don't have to even be real close to loot him or anything. That automatically gives that to me. And I guess I'll finish these guys off. Okay, as I jump in to get my loot, there's something to note about the water here in Oceanblock. It gets really cloudy as you go down farther, and if you swim underwater for any length of time, you'll start getting negative effects. Let's look for a way up here. There's my dock. There they are. We get slowness and mining fatigue, and of course we have very little oxygen. So, the slowness is so bad, you can't even move on land, let alone see. Let's wait for that to wear off. There we go. And let's get some more trees. Let's see if torquing is in this. Yes, okay. So when this mod is in a pack, if you do a little crouch dance, you see bone meals. Whoa! Sometimes the tree grows really short and pushes you down. But doing the little crouchy dance thing will bone meal the tree, so they grow really quickly, and then of course the quick leaf decay. It takes a little bit of the grind away. I'm going to get a few more logs, and I will be right back. Okay, and I have ended up with a really big tree, which, as you know, in vanilla, they're very hard to chop down. You have to pillar up and get all of the pieces off. So what we will do is go for Ultimine, and that's FTB's version of Vein Miner. So when you hold a special hotkey down and mine one block, it will mine all of the blocks of the same type. Opening my quest book, got my 4 blocks, and we get some apples and a random reward. Oh, good. Cobble. What is the next quest? That is some basic tools. It looks like they're requiring you to do tinkers. So let's make some patterns and the stations. Okay, make some more sticks. And we'll make all of these into planks. Make a set of patterns. And then a crafting table, but it wants a tinker station, and I believe we do that. Yes. Okay, and I'm going to put it... going to level this island down to this level here. So I'm going to put kind of everything over here for now until we move it over. So what have we got? Let's make the other... whoops. The other tinker stations. There is the tinker station, okay. And, whoops, not sticks. Believe part builder is like that. Okay. And like so. All right, let's go over to the part builder, drop our patterns in and our oak planks. Start with a pick, and as always, I don't like to make other wooden tools because stone is so easy to get. So we need a pickaxe head, tool handle, and a tool binding. Let's click on making a pick. There we go. And we'll put our parts in. I'm just shift clicking them in. And there is our first pick. Yay! And it's getting dark already. Boy, that's wonderful. Let's see, what else do we need for those rewards? There's some more patterns and a part chest. Let's dig some of this out. Part chest there. Let's put our patterns in there. The nice thing about this crafting station is it will use an attached inventory, and it will open up at the same time you open your crafting table. So let's get some of this out here. Go ahead and take this chest. And we'll grab these hay bales. Also do want to get a few more pieces of stone. Let's finish off our beginning tools. Okay, let's make a couple more things before we do another thing that I normally do when I start a world, and that's flatten out an area in advance to start putting some things down. Don't like putting things temporarily someplace. Oh, we'll move it later, and then totally revamping the base. Let's start on the right foot and start building right away. So let's make some bread. Take care of that. And go over here to our patterns. Let's make a mattock. I believe I need a binding. Tool handle. And an axe head. I think I need something else. Mattock. I need a pickaxe head. Part builder, pickaxe head, mattock. There we go. Tool handle. And our heads, there we go. There's the mattock. This should work for digging as well. Let's make sure. Yes. Let's see how well it works for chopping things down. Okay, yeah, not bad. Okay, a little bit of something that I forgot to do before I started demolishing the island is get our vein mine up and running. So first, let's take a look at our quests, because it is part of the quests. We do need the hammer first. So let's go ahead and make a hammer. I believe, yes. So we need some sticks and stones. I don't think it'll let me use those. So let's take some cobblestone here. 1, 2, 3, and cobble. There's our hammer. Okay, and the quest wants 8 gravel, 8 sand. Actually, it's already registered the gravel, so I don't need that. I do still need the dirt. And the neat thing about this hammer is it also wants dust. So we just take this and it turns it into dust. There we go. And now I have completed the quest. So from the hammer quest, I get gravel. The way the hammer works is you start with cobblestone and you can hammer it into gravel, then hammer it into dirt, then hammer it into sand, then hammer it into dust. So if you make a cobble generator, you can get all of these things. Well, let's grab our gravel. I just finished the basic resources by going around the edge of the island and picking up everything that I could, and then of course hammering that sand into dust. So we get some more compressed cobblestone and the ultiminer, which will make things slightly easier. I gotta be careful vein mining the stone, but I can at least get the dirt and that tree out of here. So the way that works a little differently in this pack is it's a trinket. So we snarf the trinket first. Yay! And in the controls, if you escape out and hit options, controls, you can look for trinkets. And it's hooked to the R key normally, which is conflicting with something else. I like mine on the T for trinkets. Go there and click to add and ultimine. So now that trinket is activated. Also in the controls, you can look up ultimine, and I've hooked mine to the V key. I believe it starts out as the grave key, but I'm not certain. So you can see as I'm highlighting different things, it'll show me everything that'll mine if I click it. And you can see I don't want to mine all that stone. That would be bad. But I can get all of the clay. So we go like this, click it down. Let's use the proper tool. Bang! And there we go. Yay! Let's do it one more time with the tree. Oh yeah. Earlier, I took out that campfire, but the slime with the hat went over the campfire and I lost the hat. But there's the one that I got earlier. I believe that's hooked to H for everybody, and you can get all sorts of like weird looking hats and stuff. So I don't think I need an upside down. I don't know what that is. What does it say? Tentacool. Okay. Yeah, let's just but we'll just go without for now. And as I was gathering all of the grass off, I was looking for one particular thing, cotton seeds. That's going to be pretty important because we're going to use those to get string. Flax will also work. Okay, it's time for a bit of a time lapse. It's going to take me a little while to mow all this down, but let's get started. Okay, as you can see, we have leveled the island and kind of, taken out the bottom bit of the cottage. We left the dock there, and I may extend it a little bit, but I didn't need that extra set of stairs, so it is gone bye-bye. And we've started to set up our little area here. First of all, I want a furnace. Yep. And I've got 2 pieces of charcoal. I believe that's enough to make a little bit of clay. Bricks. Anyway, let's see here. We'll put you right there. Do this, and let's see. Let's make some terracotta first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I only want to cook 5 to start, and then I want to cook 6 of these because we're going to make something to help grow our plants. I'm not sure I want to plant them all in the ground or not. I may just totally bypass this whole garden idea and just go strictly with the little pots that we can plant them in. All right, let's make a couple of flower pots and do this and this, and we now have a botany pot. Isn't that awesome? We'll just put it on a block for now. We'll go over one. We're going to put the pot here. Going to go like that, and it put the dirt inside, and now we're going to put the cottonseed inside. Isn't that cool? Okay, do we have any more cotton? Let's go for some cobble. Yeah. Not sure I want to put anything in the ground at the moment. As you can see, we have plenty of food, so we don't really need to worry about that for now. Of course, if I keep getting smacked and not really fighting very well, I don't know, I may need lots more food. But as you can see, over time, this will grow a full plant. And then we can harvest it, and it will start growing again. We need 2 cotton balls in order to make 4 string. How many of these? Yes, we are a couple short. I think I have some extra wood junk that I don't want. Not sure I'm going to be using the fence. Definitely won't be using the stairs. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Sweet. Then we can make 1 more, and we'll put another cotton plant in it. Okay, let's do this again. We have a pot and some dirt and a cotton seed. Okay, and there is another cotton. Sweet. And now we can make 4 pieces of string. Okay, that's 1 quest done. However, I do need 1 more rotten flesh. Now, in order to get the credit for the Tinker's weapon, I went ahead and made the axe here, especially since I needed a little more damage than just poking them with my pick or a stick. So now we have a problem. Tonight, I believe, is the night that the phantoms show up. What I want to do, sometimes a bed shows up in those white barrels, and I would really like to get one. So why don't we make a boat, and we will head out and gather as much of those little treasure chests as we can. Let's see here. We'll take some oak. And here's another thing in this pack. You've got your boat, but it won't work. See, it says this item's for crafting only. What we need to do is put a chest on top. Bink and bink. And now we have a rowing boat. And we'll sail over there, although we could probably swim. As long as you stay above the surface, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Sometimes it's a little weird trying to get these down into the water. There we go. Whoops, and I'm in it. Okay, I clicked on it again, but there we are. Isn't it neat? And it actually rows when you go. You don't move your arms, but hey, I think that looks really, really cool. Oh, here is a structure. What we're concerned with right now are those white barrels. I see a bunch just right here, so we'll just grab these real fast. Click to get off of it. Okay, barrel, looking for a bed, looking for a bed. Nope, nope. Okay, and these campfires that they build these out of, great for some free fuel. Another handy thing about the boat is it has its own inventory. Isn't that nice? It'll hold some things for you. I usually fill it up with the non-stackable items. I probably won't be filling up my inventory quite yet. But anyway, let's head towards home again. I believe we're headed towards home again. These are regular crates. I need to go for the white barrels. But we'll take these two. You can vein mine these as well. Bam. Of course, I think I lost some of my coal. Nope, there it is. All right, we do need to hurry because we want to get this done before dark. All right, boat. Thought there were some more things, some more white barrels just nearby home. All right. That looks like some fins. Do want some diving gear as well. I don't think I can get the beds out of the crates. Let's go ahead and grab these while we're here. Might have to make it out of cotton. I don't want to use my string to make beds, but I guess we better. Oh, that empty hand, I believe. Yep. There we go. And up, zoom. Let's go. Let me loose. Come on, bed. Now I'm stuck. I'm not a very good Minecraft swimmer. So I'm not sure if this was a good idea to play this game or not. Yay! A bed! Exactly what we needed. I wish I had the time on my screen. We may finagle some things so we can do that. Oh, and this is one of the rare barrels. A pulsating crate. Let's see what we get. Pickaxe. Break a pulsating crate, and we got a wither rose. Okay. Why do I have a drowned head? Okay. Okay, and there is a slime with a helmet on. Should we go kill him? Oh, that's really funny. But the wither rose, I think we just took care of a mob farm, like super duper easy. Super duper easy. Come here, buddy. Is it a netherite helmet? Too bad it's not actually a netherite helmet. Yeah. He's wearing something on his head. Is he in the boat with me? Or not be? Okay, it's getting dark. And he's got something on his head too. A dog? Really? Okay, come on guys. Give me all the loots. And let's get the stuff out of the boat and head home because we need to sleep. If we put the boat there, we might catch some mobs if they come after us. Okay, let's go ahead and make a little bit of a bedroom. Respawn point set. Oh, that's another thing that we need to do immediately. Do a set home. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because we only get one home. So now we have home set here in case we lose our spawn point or whatever. And let's sleep. So now when I type /home, it'll take me home. And I can do that without dying. That's very handy. It's usually in most of the FTB mod packs. Some of them give you multiple spawn points. Okay, let's grab our cotton. We seriously need another zombie. Another drowned. I did need to sleep though. because of the phantom. Okay, the way this wither rose can work, actually, since we only have one, let's not use it to craft yet. Okay, here we go. I do believe that this will work. Let's do that, or does it have to be on something like... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, so we can only put it on... Where's Botany Pot? It has to go on soul sand or soul soil. All right. Do we have a way, a cheaty way of making... Yes, we do. Oh, I can loot soul sand from red barrels. They don't. They're only in the nether, though. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, sludge refiner. Not going to be happening anytime soon. Okay, but easy enough to do this in tempered glass later. So, lo and behold, there's a seed. Okay, let's go through the loot that we picked up. Put our fins on. I guess I'll just leave the drowned head on for now. The fins add to our swim speed, and they have a little armor too. Let's put some pants on. Okay, music discs you can use for modifiers for tinkers, or you can deconstruct them for black dye. We don't have a recycler yet, so we won't worry about that. Name tag, that's kind of nice. Chisel quartz blocks, you can melt these down for nether quartz. Here are the mob souls. Those are what we need to make the soul sand. These are melted in jars. That's a new FTB mod as well. We'll be getting into that fairly soon. Let's see, some lily pads, slime, of course, cactus. Okay, and a lead. Hey. So it does look as though we will need to hunt another drowned to get that third zombie flesh. In the meantime, let's see what quest rewards we have. Ooh, we got a few of them. A bronze chest plate, common shader grab bag, nothing I'm going to be using. Aeternium boots and white elevators. Okay. What are these? Wow! 4 armor toughness, and 2 knockback resistance. That's actually quite handy. I may use those when I go to the nether. Let's go ahead and put the chest plate on for now. You know, I think I have an idea. There. Okay, so now we go up and down. Yay! You just basically push your jump and your crouch keys to use it. Pretty neat. We can make the dripper and start working on some iron. Okay, so what we want to do first is start cooking some stone. Yes. And there we have a dripper. We will also need a clay bucket. Part of the sluice mod from FTB. Another new one we'll be using shortly. But you don't have to fire it or anything. You can just grab your water. So let's put... where should we put our dripper? Let's stick it over here for now. Go like that, and then we fill it with water. Put it too high. I don't really want it that high, but that's okay. I wonder if it will work on the blocks, on a block 2 blocks down. I guess we'll find out. What we need is compressed stone. Oh, what we need is some fuel. Andesite. Do I have any stone? I do not have any stone. Okay. Let's finish cooking that up. We have a way to make compressed stone. We take 9 stone, make it into a block, just like that. 1 times compressed stone. Now, if we place this underneath our little dripper here, every time it cycles, I'm not sure how long the cycle is, it has a 15% chance, I believe, to turn into iron. So it's just a matter of waiting for it to turn into iron, and then we can smelt that up and start working on our iron resources. Meanwhile, we'll be grabbing string and hunting a zombie or a drowned. A drowned would work. That's another thing. It's just how we roll. Should have it on hard difficulty. Yes, I do. Aha! There we go. There's our first piece of iron. And then we will continue to put the stone under there and create iron this way until we make our sluices. And there we have it. A zombie. Oh, okay. He needs to turn. Actually, I can just go grab him. Let's just. I don't know if I can kill him or not. Nope. Disappointed. Okay, where'd he go? Have we lost him? Did he sink too far? This is a problem. The undead just sink. I went through all that work to try to kill him, and I think he's gone. Yeah. That is so frustrating. Oh, no, no, no. He turned into a drowned. Where did he go? He should come after me now, right? Because he could swim now? Oh, I gotta find him. Come on, I need a piece of zombie flesh. Need it. Let me see him. There he comes! Ooh, he swims fast. He swims awfully fast. There you go, buddy. Come over here in this corner. And in this corner, the mighty Pyrrh, pianissimo, against a drowned. Oh, maybe he thinks that I'm cute because I have that drowned head on. Hello. Just come on, because I want to smack your face. Oh, please have dropped zombie flesh. That would be no. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Victim, I mean volunteer, number 2. Yep. How many bites does it take to get to the center of a drowned? Apparently 3. And no zombie flesh. There's another zombie. Oh my gosh, he's swimming fast. He must be drowned. Is he? Hopefully he comes up after me. Come on, dude. He had like a gold chest plate on or something. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He was coming this way. There he is. Come here, dude. Hi. Come on before I... Oh, dear. Okay, I can't move, but hopefully he's still coming. Oh, why won't he come this way? I'm right here. Seriously? Come up. There we go. Come on up. Oh, look at him go. There's 1. 2. Oh. And the sun's coming up too. Come on. Yes! I have success. Okay, so if we pair that with zombie flesh we have completed quest. Yes! Okay, so let's take a look here. We've got our drip request, random reward of bronze legs. Yippee. Mob farm, we have string and gunpowder. And our clay and water bucket. Here we go. Random reward, we have a concealment key. So nothing spectacular, although that drowned did give us a golden ingot. So we are ready to get moving with our sluicing and a little bit more exploring of the islands coming up. So thank you so much for joining me for this first episode. Quite a bit done. Really excited. I'm having fun with the pack. And if you'd like to give it a try, I can leave the seed for my world down in the description. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse. I am... Oh! Start this over. I can stop falling in anytime. Okay, over to the tinker station, and we'll put the binding, the pick, and the handle, and I did that wrong.